So today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks and all the spawns and triggers to all the enemies and how to get a good game of Quest of the Golden Trophy. Quest for the Golden Trophy. Same thing, same name, basically the same thing. So I'm going to tell you all the spawns and triggers, some glitches and stuff like that. I'm actually going to turn on music because that makes the game 10 times better.
Game
so
on.
First off, I was going to say something, but because the music crap, it didn't really work. But so there are 3 weapons in here, and I'm gonna go over the weapons. The bow, pretty easy to learn. Double shot is still not in the game. Name. I made the bow, even though I can't do double shot, mostly because I don't think it's still in the game. Is it? I don't know. And then, which are pretty good. And then there's the sword and shield. Sword and shields are great if you're starting to learn how to use the game, how to do Golden Trophy. But if you get a teammate that keep on shooting you with the bow, leave the game. My guess on why they do that is, and then want you to get on the mat, but they're probably 6-year-olds and don't know how that work. About probably just getting S, trying to get the best S rank, which is not how it works, killing your teammates. So, first off, this act, there's a sword right there. And the trigger to these 2 goblins is right here, and they spawn right here and right here. This act, one spawns over there, one spawns. Once I think all those guys are defeated, you can actually, these guys actually spawn. And once you cross this line, these guys will start spawning. There's gonna be 2 that spawn here all the time, 1 that spawns over there, and 2 that spawn back here in the next one. So, and you can actually stand on these boxes and they can't get you. Now in this act, once you cross around this second locker or something, I don't know. These 2 guys will spawn in. And they shoot fireballs. And also credit to both link in the description for both his channel's link in the description. And they actually aim for your head, so you can only move, so you can just move your head back a little bit. Once you come around this curtain, 2 guys will spawn in here. A guy will spawn right here, and a guy will spawn back here. See, they always aim for your head. And once you're dead, I don't think they can kill you. He missed. I don't know how he missed. And then once you cross around here, 2 guys will spawn over here. They spawn randomly around here. I don't know how that works. And once you cross around here, these guys will spawn in. 2 will spawn over there. 1 will spawn inside of that little crevice over there. And these 2, I don't know where that guy spawned in, but this guy over here spawns in around by here. And once you defeat all these guys, 2 guys spawn over here. And another guy spawned over here. This guy spawns in here. There's only 1 guy left. 2 guys actually spawn in here instead. Oh crap! Where's my bow go? One flying goblin spawns in here. 1 guy spawns over there, the second wave of this place, and same with the 3rd one. Then once that second wave is done, and there's only 1 guy left, that guy those 2 guys will spawn in behind you. Now this next act is actually pretty easy. You can use this photo to your advantage. There'll be 3 goblins that spawn in a line. I'll show you how they spawn in. I don't know exactly where they spawn in. No, 3 guys spawn over here. 1 guy spawns over here, and I'm pretty sure 2 guys spawn over here. Now, if you're on VR, you can just glitch over controls. I have swipe off, because whenever I slide, sometimes I do something like that. And actually glitch into here. I'll show you how to do that once I feed these next guys for people that can't do it. Now, around about here, these 3 guys will spawn in, and 2 imps, which are the flying ones. And around when you Once that small area comes down, these 3 guys will spawn in behind. So, once you take care of those guys, you're gonna come down a little bit more. Once you cross that hill, 4 goblins will spawn randomly inside. They'll spawn randomly over here. Now, once you cross this line, 6 goblins will spawn in randomly in there. I don't exactly know how. I just know that it is random. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna show you guys on how to glitch in from the top to the bottom. So anyway, though. Now, so please don't use the crossbow. So you're gonna come over here. You're gonna turn on snap. You're just gonna turn around while spinning in real life, and try to aim for over here, and here come down. And once you're in Act 4, once you cross around that line, these guys will spawn in. No. Then these 2 guys will spawn in. Ooh. And if you touch this wall over here, or go around up here, those 2 guys will spawn in. Same with that wall. Same with that area over there. Now, I don't know. Oh yeah. 2 flying goblins spawn, or 2 normal goblins spawn over here. In this act, in this wave, and the last wave. So, and 2 goblins also spawn back here. These guys spawn randomly, but I'm pretty sure this will. I might have to make a part 4 of this with my friend Duckman, because I've actually never soloed golden trophy. Once those guys are taken care of, pretty sure 2 goblins spawn over there, 1 goblin spawns over there, and they're the normal type. Now, normally in a normal game, I would wait back here once those guys are dead. But I can't do that, and I'll just wait for these guys to show up. Once again, those spawns are random. There'll be a Bear Knight that spawned back here, and another one that spawned over there. Now, I see a bunch of people getting this one mixed up when they start playing the game. Green eyes, charge. Green things, charge. Red things, spin. I have to go through the entire animation, which is honestly pretty slow. So, yeah, you really just, like, once they do their attack, like, as you can see here, they're trying to hear it from far away. You can just move out of the side. And once you hit them, they'll turn back around you. Now, a guy spawns over there. I always remember they're having 2 goblins spawn back there. This guy will spawn over there. 2 goblins. I thought 2 goblins spawned over here, but no. 2 goblins spawn over there. I think 2 goblins also spawn over there. Let's kill this guy. Then these guys are also random. And you can't use the sword. It's very difficult to do. Pretty sure 3 guys spawn in this wave, but I have no idea why. I just send out everything at once. Now this act I'm most scared of because I'm alone. Now this act, you don't actually have to go to either side, technically. But this side is easier to explain of. But if you have a bow or a crossbow, you can also have swords. You can just attract them. Like, see, one of them will get close, and all of them will get activated. And you don't have to go in that room. You don't have to get in that room. You don't have to go in there. You don't have to go in there. No. So I'm not gonna show you the tutorial to that spot. Yeah, because you don't have to go in there. Now 2 goblins are always up there. And once you shoot at one, or they get aggroed, 2 of these guys will spawn in. Not the red ones. Not the red ones. Also, the red guys, the red normal goblins that are like, not these guys. These guys can get stunned. And once that guy dies, this guy spawns in. And 3 goblins. and 3 goblins will spawn back here once I'm pretty sure that first guy is defeated. Now these red goblins cannot be stunned, so you have to, and they're pretty fast. And 3 spawn back here. And same with 3 of these flying goblins, which I shall try to kill. I cannot jump. Why can't I jump? So you can just kind of like stay up here, basically. And I see that they did seem to be... Why can't I jump? There you go. Now, I think they actually fixed the area a little bit to these guys, so I think I'm just fine. Now, I'm pretty sure once there's only 3 goblins left, I'm pretty sure. No, once 2 are defeated. Oh, can this flying goblin die? Whoa! I'm just spamming arrows. But once all these red guys die, no, once both of those green guys die, that spawned in. Once those 2 guys died, once 2 of these red guys died. Okay, well. Once these green goblins die, which I don't know where they are right now. Okay. Nothing will spawn in once you see the rest of these red guys. No, I thought 2 spawned in. Where's the other one? I guess there's a chance for 1 to spawn in. These 2 guys are spawning in. Jesus Christ, that was way too close. These 2 guys are spawning, and I did not think I was gonna make that. So now this next act, you don't have to aggro them. You can also stand on this bookshelf, and only the flowers can get to you. Now this act is probably the hardest one. But once you shoot at one, they'll all be aggroed. But both of them will be aggroed. And these spawn in like right when you enter this room. And then 5 of these red goblins cannot be stunned. Shoot, shoot, shoot! These guys cannot be stunned! Now, these goblins have a chance to spawn in here. And those 2 imps who are always spawning here. The goblins either have a chance to spawn in here or in that next room over there, which you cannot see. Now, for red goblins spawn back there, I'll show you the spawns when I'm done with this level. No, die. This guy spawns in back here. The other guy spawns in back here. And remember, these guys spin, not charge. And if you go in that room, 2 red goblins will spawn in. And I've seen a bunch of people die to that. So these guys do spin. But once you hit them, the spin animation will be done. And I know this is very slow. And I'm sorry about that. And once these 2 guys die, there's gonna be a whole wave of enemies. And I would stay in this corner, not on the map, because they can't actually spawn on the mat. So once this guy dies, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Guys, I'll show you all the spawns that these guys can spawn in. Crouching bug. I hate when you crouch.